Hello and welcome to our new Gemini Rogues video. This is an AMX30 1ER prototype, tier 9. It's French, so it must be very good at going backwards. But anyway, Killers05 is going to tell us lots of stuff about this.
Well, I'll do a little bit of a brief history. They first started designing this tank in 1959.
Wow.
And it first got built in 1966. I think they built 5 in the first year of production. It was France's idea of a main battle tank, basically, their first main battle tank.
Okay.
Basically, they looked at tanks that are around at that period and realised, didn't realise, just thought, ain't much point putting armour on because everything can just go through it anyway. So they just nil and voided the old armour idea and just went for armament and mobility. So it was designed with 105mm gun to fire the then revolutionary heat rounds.
Okay.
It had a 720 brake horsepower diesel engine, which it has in the game as well. It had a troublesome transmission, so it had a troubled life, but technically it's still being used today, not as its guise when it was first built, as like a variant AMX 30B you see on the game as well. Just kept adding things to it and improving it, basically.
Did they have to like tweak the gearbox and stuff?
Yeah,
didn't it go backwards fast enough?
Backwards fast enough. But basically they sacrificed armour for mobility, so that's what they thought was the best idea of building a tank, and that's where it come from.
Okay, is it? So this definitely exists, and they've built like billions on them.
Yeah, a fair few. Not in this guy's not that many, but in development period.
Oh yeah, I get you.
Ones.
I get you.
So we'll go straight into action, and we'll talk more about the one in the game.
We'll watch some of this gameplay, and we'll see if you do out any.
Well, we're on Erlenberg.
Yeah.
I'll run a bit more stats on it. It has got the same 105mm gun that it has in real life, and this one 248 pen.
Wow.
On your standard ammunition, which it's been nerfed recently.
Yeah,
it did have a lot more penetration. They nerfed it. It weren't like this tank were owning battles, but they nerfed it anyway. And even nerfed its heat round penetration. So it does 248 pen. It'll give you 390 damage, which is quite potent, but it's kind of average for a tier 9 medium when you're talking like E50 and pattern 46.
So, was it nerfed before these games? Because these games are quite old.
I can't remember the exact time, but when it got nerfed, not that too long ago, about 2 months ago, I think it got nerfed, so possibly not. But not really make much difference anyway, we'll talk about it as we go along. Okay. The heat rounds that you fire is your secondary or your primary ammunition, like premium rounds, 300 pen.
That's good.
For the same 390 damage. But remember, you've got to remember heat rounds, tracks absorb them, spaced armour will absorb them. So you've got to, it will go through a lot of things, but you've got to pick your shots a bit more carefully. HE rounds, it carries 53 pen for 480 damage.
That's good.
Not
480.
Yeah, a little bit more information on the rounds. 1,100 meters per second. They've downgraded that as well. When they nerfed it, they downgraded how fast the shell actually travels. I can't remember what it was before, but they nerfed it. I mean, it's still pretty quick, 1,100.
Yeah.
But the heat rounds you get are only 800 meters per second, so they're a lot faster firing your standard ammunition if you want velocity on your shells.
Yeah.
HE's a little bit slower again. God, mate, look at all them. Look at those pigs.
They're like honey, it's a honey trap for you, I'm surprised not gone to it. Oh, you didn't need to.
Look at the accuracy and look at the velocity on the shell.
Very
Fantastic
nice.
velocity.
Very
but
nice.
The HE round's 700 meters per second, so they're a little bit slower again than your heat round.
What's the aim time? That looked quite fast.
The heat rounds, aim time, is 2.3 seconds. So this thing's
quite good,
kind of average you're going to find for like a tier 9 medium. 0.33 accuracy. Strange, this gun. On the accuracy.
I saw it then.
It's shooting on the move, pointless.
Okay,
this tank does not hit anything on the move. It's ridiculous. But stop stationary and aimed in. It's like a laser. It's a weird combination to have the fact that this gun's completely woeful when you're moving, but fantastically accurate when you stop stationary. So it's a drawback as well when you kind of see how this tank plays, and a positive. Takes 47 rounds as well, ammunition, so you're not really going to struggle. But look at that shell velocity.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, it's nice.
Can't you use like premium consumables that increase your cruise accuracy?
Not as such. Not that you put vents on and stuff like that, and Brothers in Arms
Anyway, what's the French consumable
I don't know
that
what it
helps
is.
the crew?
I'm not like you said. I know what you're going to say. It's not garlic and snails. I know what your mind works. Anyway, I'll keep going on information tank while it plays away. Hit points wise, you can see there, 1,650.
That's not bad.
It's not bad, but when you think a Tiger at tier 7 has got 1,500,
Yeah.
I know that's an heavy tanker, this is a medium, but it's livable with, but kind of risque as well. And you'll see what I mean by that with it's got not a lot of armour and the kind of playstyle you can't brawl in this, you can't go toe to toe. It's not a brawling mini, it's not an E50 that can go in there ploughing in, ramming and blocking shots. It's not, it plays more patterny, like the M46 pattern.
What about a brick? You play it like a brick.
The new brick that's just come out.
Yeah, throw it.
Yeah. 390 metre view range as well, which is a little bit down on your like see your pattern and stuff. It's got 410 stuff like that, but still 390 is pretty good. 720 brake horsepower, as is tradition.
As is.
Like with the original, the actual built one from the diesel engine, so it doesn't struggle to get about. With a top speed of 65 kilometres an hour.
That's quite
and
nifty, isn't it?
It's pretty good at acceleration and reversing, so it goes back at 23 kilometres an hour now. You like your French reverse speeds.
That's quite.
Yeah, so it's quite nippy.
It is quite.
And that all pulls together to get a 22.15 power to weight ratio. So this thing don't struggle on hills either. So
But
actual manoeuvrability, even your traverse, 36 degrees on your ult, which is fantastic, and 44 on your turret. So mobility and manoeuvrability are fantastic with this tank.
We've not seen much in this because you're not moved
I
up
know,
this
but
hill.
it's hard because well, you can't really. That's what I'm talking about with this tank. You can't push the situation.
No, you're waiting.
You're a full bore support. If your heavies don't push across, or any of your teams don't push across, and why when you've got this gun?
Yeah,
when
it's
you've
very
got this gun,
accurate, isn't it?
it's super accurate, super velocity. Why move? Concealment ratings not bad for the size of the tank. 0.26 stationary and 0.19 when you're moving. So. No, don't get me wrong, you're not going to be stealthing your way across a map, but they're a lot better than what the size of the tank suggests. It's quite low slung, if you can see what I mean.
say that turret does actually swing quite fast.
44 degrees turret traverse is fantastic. You're not going to get circled in this, and you can manoeuvre around pretty quick anyway.
Yeah,
not really a problem.
We're going to see that soon.
Yeah, I will move basically in a bit. It's 10.8 second reload as well. Giving a decent,
10?
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's good. That's really good for a tier 9. I mean, this thing's got a high DPM, 2,691. If you combine a lot of other things, such as like your Broths in Arms, gun rammer, you can get this well up to over 3,000 quite comfortably. Especially if you run your famous French consumables as well. But that gun, it's all about this gun. I mean, people will be surprised how quick you reload and you get ready for another shot. Bop, there you go again. Finish that shot off. Oh, that's it. It's an old video, so you can see the whole thing.
Yeah.
Drawbacks: quite high chance of fire, and the ammo racks get damaged quite easily. I think it's just because you got paper armor, so the modules are very exposed, and it does happen. So I know I'm not running a consumable fire extinguisher automatic, but probably an option and best to do so. Safe storage is another one that you probably might want to get researched.
That's a perk, isn't it?
Yeah, the old perk. I'll talk about that little gun a little bit more. 20 degrees of gun elevation, which you saw there when you're facing. That's why I mentioned it. While you're facing down a ramp, so that's a good positive. And 8 degrees of gun depression, which is very workable.
Yeah, I hate gun depression. Man.
There's a lot of positives with this tank.
Yeah.
Like we talked about ramming with the E50, it's only a 32-ton tank, so be very careful what you mix it up with.
I see what you mean.
Not only have they got, I mean, I say it's not got much armour. The turret is quite bouncy, and you'll see that it's got over 200 million places on it. We're just going to get in that cap circle there. To get there, try and offer a little bit more support. It's down to the bone now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's close. You've joined the fight quite late.
Yeah, but it's good for this. Get yourself in position, and you'll see how quick it accelerates and how quick it can reverse. The actual initial forward and backward motion.
Yeah.
And the quite high accuracy you've got on the gun to nip up, get shot, and pop back is quite brilliant for this tank, as well as its traverse on its hull and its turret. It can be quite. You know, one of them tanks you get where it's a pain off where you keep popping out and popping back, you're like, and you can't quite get it. This is one of them tanks that's going to be a nightmare to deal with in that situation.
Sweet. And I like your side-on approach to the.
Well, it's the only way to get around that wall. I mean, you can see it. One of the other drawbacks I'll talk about this tank is.
Yeah.
I know how you like to say it on the top of the turret. The cupola. Or the cupola, as we say it over here.
It's quite big, is it?
Yeah, it's quite very big. It's not particularly massively well armoured, but it does a job. It's pretty good.
What job does it do?
Spotting wise, 390 metre view range.
Or just sticking out.
If you're trying to push a ridgeline, it can be a bit of an arse.
It can stick up a bit.
Yeah, it can be a bit of a
It's not good,
nightmare
is
to
it?
try and... You can't really get it out of the way.
No,
If you've
it's
got to
quite
shoot something,
big.
you've got to get that... Spotted,
Yeah.
spotted again. There you can see that rocking. There's that rocking motion. He fixes off the object
Didn't help.
432. I don't really want to be mixing with him.
No.
But I'm just trying to hold this cap circle basically at this point. Oh my god. IS3.
You're not
Bit of
very good at
masonry.
snapping, are you, man?
Bit of masonry, ain't we?
Is that classed as like shooting on the move then?
He's not great at that. It really is not great.
What sort of crew you got in this? Like 5 or 6?
Yeah, 5, 6. But he's going to come out. He's going to come out. Oh,
smashed
there you go.
him.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Look how quick that reverse. Take that
Yeah,
shot reverse.
beautiful.
IS3 still holding him. Somebody's managed to finish him off. Up to 4 kills
You
now.
actually got a good position here,
I
aren't you?
wonder what's happening now. The tank destroyer's decided he's going to use us as a bit of a corner piece.
Meat shield. You're going to use
Trying
him.
to see
You're
where
going to use
everybody
him.
is there. We've got the heavy tank pushing round to his right. Tank destroyers next to it. Ooh, we thought about it.
Are you going to go for it?
I know, because I don't know where the other tank destroyers are. And I haven't, it's like we said before, I haven't got the armour. Oh my god, here we are. I haven't got the armour in this tank. Yeah, to mess around and mix it up
Yeah.
with them guys. I mean, look at that
No.
pen there.
Yeah.
Try and get back there. Quick. Oh, this I'm talking about. That's that manoeuvre.
Yeah.
That's how you play this tank. He's fired now. I don't know what gun he's got on that. Quick reload, straight in.
Slow
Get back
reload,
again, get
wasn't
back.
he?
Oh, we got back. Ooh. We spotted. I don't know if that other tank destroyer can see us from where he is. He's getting shot at from his own team. Don't know where medium tank's gone at this point. Not been paying much attention. Cap
Yeah,
circle
see.
still ticking down. Is there? There he is. We know where everybody is now. We're quite comfortable.
Well, you're not going to get
I'm still spotted at this point. I'm just trying to. Wow! Just
smashed it
into
off.
side. He's going to try and get. Can we get one out? It's a bit of an angle there. The only chance we had.
Yeah.
I could have gone for easy target or his turret. I got more chance of penning, but chance of
Yeah.
hitting that smaller objects. Ooh.
Ooh.
Can you come out a bit more? I should be looking down at the front of the tank there. Is it poking it out just past the end of the IS3?
I love it when they poke it out, man.
Oh, it's getting close this night. It's getting
Yeah.
squeaky bum time. Isn't it? the object 430 just took another shot.
This is going to go down to the timer.
Going
isn't
out.
it?
Oh,
you're joking.
didn't
You had
think of
him
it.
then.
Borsig managed to get
I
a shot
hate
into him.
ninjas, man.
Yeah, keep manoeuvring about. At this point, we're looking quite good now. We've got tank up on hill behind him, so we've got him surrounded. Is he going to come out? Is he going to come out? Oh, look
What
at
are you
that.
aiming at?
I'm
Dead
just
tanks.
dead tank. He's come out. He's out. He's shot at me. And he's got to cover. I can't see what he's behind the tank.
What are
he's
you
gonna sit dead tank.
doing? It's just...
Object 130's just took a shot at us as well. Oh no! Now we're down to 2 on 3.
They're shooting at
I don't know
your
what the heavy
teammates.
tank should have shots on them guys easily from that hill at the top. I just can't see that one. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he behind the,
Oh,
behind the
there.
building?
No, he's
Yeah.
gonna struggle
I don't know what
there.
our heavy tank's doing. He should have get clear shots down onto the back of that
Yeah.
Object 432
There's a
at
lot of
least.
buildings though, isn't there?
Yeah. So we're just going to bide his time. Like I said before, we've not got the armour to play with.
No.
So we've got to
Yeah.
rely on his mobility, manoeuvrability to reposition and get better angles.
They got
shots.
hit points even, man.
No, I think he just fired under a flash. Oh, bit of wall. One of them stupid walls. I'm worried about where the object where ISU 130 is. Don't know where he's gone now. Don't know where he's gone. Catch 20. I still don't know what that MIL1's doing. Right at the back of the
He's
map
got
there.
some nice hit points as well, hasn't he?
We know where where both ends. Oh, he shot at me again. He's shot. Can I get there and get a shot in? Oh, take his time. We know he's fired, so we've got him now. Just the ISU 130, and I still don't know what that mill's doing. We know where these guys are.
I think he may be ammo ranked. Because it's like
It's been up there about 5 minutes.
It's like a 2-minute reload, isn't it, if it gets ammo ranked?
He's fired. There we go. That's what we're talking about, with the pop-in, pop-out shots on that tank. And finally, the MIL1, he decides he's going to get his hands dirty.
He's going to join in. Oh, look at that. I told you, he was ammo ranked, man.
What a tank. What a tank.
Yeah,
I mean, I
nice.
mentioned it in previous video how good the tier 9 mediums are. And they are pretty formidable.
This one is nice. Do we get to see end screen? I know, like, you showboat.
There we've got nearly 6,000 damage, 1,700 assisted, even 240 blocks. I think you can block stuff in the old AMX 50B, 30 1 ER prototype. Nope, you're not going to get.
No end screen. No.
I don't mess about.
Go on then. Next game. What's this? This is.
Mountain Pass. We ain't got no fancy camo one this time, but we got the same tank. So
Do you need camo?
no, but they were just more an example of showing its speed. We didn't get to see it in the last game.
Oh yeah, you didn't use any, did
Just
you?
think can dance around nice as well.
Oh, it's doing
Fantastic,
75.
yeah,
It's
fantastic
75.
feeling underneath you as well. Very responsive. I do love it. I do like this tank. It's not one of my favourites.
It's not.
It's up there. It's good.
Oh, you're
There you go.
Oh,
There's
you
that gun
smashed
depression.
him.
8 degrees of gun depression.
Oh,
Took
he
one
smashed
back.
you as well.
I know he's got a clip on it, so hopefully that's his last shot. But I can probably finish him off with one. Sneaking up there. Well, finishing him off.
Nice
There we
one.
go. First kill at game. We've got in there straight away. Spotted a few more targets. Ooh, Jag Tiger.
Would you
Be
class
careful.
that as sneaking up?
In a way. Yeah, I did it slowly. I didn't race up there. I'll talk a little bit about equipment while I'm just showing you. This is what I'm talking about. Trying to snap a shot off in this tank isn't always beneficial to you at all.
It's spreading a lot of gold on this game. Blimey. See it flashing over top of you.
Yes, they're more of them gold rounds. Equipment.
Yeah.
Equipment for this tank. Personally, my kind of loadout, if you know what I mean, from equipment is a gun rammer. Get that reload down a little bit. I also fit vents. Just perk everything up a little bit.
Perk it up.
I run optics.
Yeah, well, you've got
I don't
to.
bother
It's
with
past
binos.
medium, isn't it?
Yeah, I like to keep myself around and get that view range up as best as we can. It's looking a bit dicey at this point. I've got one single tank destroyer backing us up from behind, so I'm thinking, yeah, they're quite tied up.
There's a light tank behind you. He'll help.
Yeah, I'm doing his job. That's when you know you can't rely on a light tank when you're over there doing. Oh my god!
There you go.
There you go.
Elevation, man.
Look at that elevation. No problem with it. Bop, another kill. That's 2 kills. Bit of a ninja. Oh my god, we're going toe to toe now with M103. Full health.
I know, but you can beat his reload like a boss.
He sided us onto
he looks a dead tank, man.
Oh, he spotted us as well. Bop, put one into his ammo, right? That's going to be a bit of a pain. Unless he's already used his
he might have 2, you never know.
Repair kits.
You never know.
I mean, I've harped on about this, the old maneuverability of this tank, and I've hardly done anything in this game. I've said it's not a toe-to-toe brawl, and that's not basically what we've done.
What you're starting to do.
But don't do it. It's not our best to play this tank. Like I said before, it plays more like a Pan or a higher tier Cromwell, if you like, in a way. With the manoeuvrability and the flanking, it just can't do the old circle jerking the Cromwell can do.
Okay.
But
the turret turns fast.
Yeah, it's just not got the fire rate. The Cromwell can just keep firing. This is like 10.0.
Yeah.
It's like, one into his lower plate there. Another 386 damage, and they'll be surprised. Look at that reload.
He is actually looking at you.
I'm thinking, he's going to be close this on reload for reload. Oh, he got one in.
Oh, he got you.
Yeah, he got one. I think he's going to come for me now. I've got backup in. I don't kind of know what they're doing. He's trying to get to cover. I'm trying to track him as well as get a shot in. And he should be siders onto all and I'm saying, shoot him, man. He's there. He's sat there. And he's shooting them and they're still not shooting him. So it's not like they can't see him. Try and get to that Cupola.
It's alright. It's more gravy though, isn't it? If they don't shoot.
I don't exactly know. I mean, there's nobody else to fight. Someone else is pinging it, map at them, I think, to say, what are you doing?
Your route.
Yeah. He's not looking too bad at this point.
So what's your view range on this?
390.
390.
So he's pretty good, but as mediums go at tier 9, it's not the highest. 20 metres down on some of them. But do you notice it? Yeah and no. Yeah and no. Depends. Object 704. He is not going to struggle to pay me. He's going to put a big 750 sized hole in me if he can.
You can't afford that, man.
I'm just trying to get him, bait him into shooting. Have a look at my Cupola. I'm just sticking up. I mean, look at the size of the bloody thing. It's huge.
It is big. It is
I'm just trying to go on, have a go. You know you want to have a shot at him. He's not falling for the old trap. Because I know once he's fired, I've got easy 2 shots to his 1, and I can also easily out position him and out manoeuvre him. There you go. Look at that. Pop, pop, pop. He's still not fired though, has he? He's still not baiting him into a shot. They're coming up now. Them guys are coming. I'm thinking you can come and take some of this. Take some of these shots with me.
Deflect a bit.
Sat and watch me fight this M103 on me, and I'm not doing it all. But I mean, already we've got
tank destroyer's gone up. It's gone away.
He's waiting on that corner. He could go either way this match at minute where we spaced out, especially with the way the guys who are currently behind me have been playing this game. They're not exactly forthcoming when it comes to help support or actually shooting anyone.
He's fired.
Is he fired? Take his time.
He bounced it, man.
I know I can get 2 to 1 or is easy.
I think get down side of him now.
That's it now.
He's backing up. He's turning now.
No, he's got to keep his front to them. He's spent.
He's
finish him off. Let's move on to the next. Bit of patience. It's one thing you've got to have with this tank is patience. You've got no armour to play with as such. I mean, you'll bounce a fair bit off your turret, but it's not guaranteed. And you ain't got no other armour. If anything shoots you, it's going in. There's nothing's going to struggle to pen you. Nothing at all. You come across is going to struggle. Even tier 7s, if you get into tier 7 match, are not going to struggle to pen you. No, nothing is. So you've got to minimise it best, show the best bit you've got, which is your turret face, and even then, there's quite a lot of weak spots, like we mentioned, the cupola on it. But
have you ever bounced anything off that cupola?
You can if it gets a look at it. Oh my god, he's looking at me. As he goes back to me, I can't tell. Oh no, he's looking at me, he's looking at me. The old Yag Tiger. Oh, we've got to see what we can do here. Can we outmaneuver him?
Oh, he smashed him. He didn't really take the chop
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up round back. We've got the. Oh, we're not going to get up.
What are you doing?
I think we've got him kind of pinned. We're going to shove him. I'm going to try and shove him down there. He kind of can't roll him. I don't know why he's not rolling. He's got me at a perfect angle here. He's trying. But I've got him at side wrist.
It's too late.
It's too late.
He's
done. It's too late. He's done. He's toast now. And the guys are still waiting waiting for him to die before they come round. Ah, look at the roll.
Oh.
No mercy rolls in this game.
He didn't even take anything off you, reversing into you.
They're still there in camp circle. We're doing well. Bless them. So that's another kill. That's 5 kills we got there. 14 shots in. Now they're coming now, look.
You've got a pretty good team there, man.
Yeah. Well, it does help you have a good game sometimes. You've got teammates who don't want to fire the gun. Who are not interested in it.
There might be ammo acting out of ammo, you never know.
I can't believe not fired at anybody or been shot. So we slide back down. I'm going to try and get up behind the back of these guys. Oh, it's another AMX-30. And the old T-71.
Joking.
The old Tier 7 light tank making a bit of an effort. And it's not paid them dividends because they've just been killed here. There's that AMX-30. Try and aim in. Shot.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
alright. That's what's put on me. See what I mean?
Yeah.
The modules on the AMX-30, that's one of them that is a bit of an issue. Oh my god, this guy. This is what I'm talking about. Tier 7 light tank is not going to struggle to pen you if he hits you.
If they both
this is the guy I want out. I don't want. I'd rather have this guy dead. Oh,
Neil.
No mercy rolls on this game, my arse.
Your team took the 7 out.
Yeah, so is he going to get me? It's going to be close here. I'm thinking, screw it. We'll try it. Yes!
Yeah, you didn't get any mercy
so it's a top gun there. 18 shots. Finally, a little bit of help from the team, but not too much.
Your team helped you get that top gun because they didn't shoot at
not shooting anybody. That's when we're doing the old Tusk contract. Look how close I got to stage 5.
What?
Gee up on it. It's another game where we got nearly 6,000 damage, 6 kills, 150 blocked. Again, we blocked a little bit. 19 pens. That is a good tank. Good solid tank.
Well, I'll give you a minute to round it up.
Right, negatives, armour, it's got none. Don't rely on it. Shooting up move, forget about it. It's not hitting anything. Worry very much about the massive cupola. When you think you're all down and nobody got a shot on you, you've got a great big massive top hat on basically. Think of it as playing with a top hat and you can get shot on your top hat and it'll hurt you. That's what you've got to think about. And be very careful of modules, ammo racks and engine fires. I think fuel tanks are mounted on the front so it gets set on fire a lot.
Strange.
But when it comes to positives, mobility and manoeuvrability, it's got it all. It can do everything. As a flanking medium tank, high impact tank, as somebody who likes to get around the map and do a lot of damage, this is a good tank for you. Super accuracy when you're aiming. I mentioned it can't shoot them, but when you're aiming, super accuracy and a fantastic DPM, like I said, of 2,600. Plus, if you get on all your perks and your equipment and stuff like that, you can get out of a 3,000 DPM. And it'll surprise a lot of people. There's not a very much played tank, the AMX-30. You don't see it that much, and I don't understand why. It's right up there with the Charioteer tank, sort of under the radar. Very good tank that not many people play.
Underrated.
Yeah, very underrated.
Okay,
I think it's because of like the back chat kind of thing, where if people want a French medium, they kind of go down the back chat line and they forget about the AMX-30 line.
Anyway, when you've done all the tanks, you get choice, don't you?
Yeah. Play them all.
Anyway, that's it. I'm going to call that quits, man, because it's lunchtime. I'm hungry. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Tune in for the next one. Laters.